just want to remind you that I'm not a field person, okay? I was only supposed to write manuals.
You don't say. Welcome to Antarctica, things change. Next week I expect you to do these short trips by yourself.
What? You mean alone?
You gotta learn to get comfortable on your own.
Some of us like people, Dan, and that's a good thing.
Alright, I think this is it. I can't see shit in this weather. Out you go. What's that fancy degree worth if you can't work the buttons on the screen to open the door?
I've got it, thanks.
Just pull a restart lever and let's go!
Sure. Who needs proper training? This is not at all irresponsible. This doesn't look like the other masts. Are you sure this is ours?
Pull the lever so we can get out of here, will ya?
Nothing's happening! Dan! Wait!
Get back inside, right now!
I'm on my way! Wait for me! You were gonna leave me!
Close the door! That wasn't our sensor!
I told you! Call Manny and give him our coordinates.
I've got everything under control. I just lost my way for a second, okay? This is the right way. I don't get paid enough to deal with this kind of...
Dan, are you okay? What happened? Dan! Oh no. No. What is this place? Help! Anyone? Please let this be a radio.
We call it the exoscope.
Who are you?
No time for introductions. We need to make sure you don't end up like your colleague. You must be able to defend yourself. Go to the auditorium across the hall. I'll open the door.
Defend myself? Against what? Hello?
You see those gloves? They're a prototype of the GRAID, an organic 3D printer, and your best bet to... All right, there's a ripcord attached to your dominant hand. It lights up when you approach it with the other glove. Pull the ripcord to print an organism. Nice shot. All hand creatures have a secondary function. The secondary function of this creature is a grenade. Try hitting the target with your grenade. Bullseye. You can dissolve your current hand creature by pulling the ripcord and releasing it near the glove. Try it out. Now you can defend yourself. Move on to the lobby. There's access from the outside.
I can't do this alone. You gotta come and help me.
I can't. And you wouldn't believe me if I told you why.
What do you mean? Hello?
Are you okay?
I'm absolutely nowhere close to being okay.
I can help you feel better. I mean physically, after your fall. Your glove come with an inventory. Open it, please.
Thanks.
before you go any further, you better familiarize yourself with the map. Good. The map system automatically logs all the locations you're exploring. Use it. It's easy to get lost down here. We found a fossil in the ice, and from its DNA we recreated hundreds of species of flora and fauna, but the ecosystem took over. Those who didn't die from the creatures died from the airborne poison.
Poison? Will it affect me?
It's already in your bloodstream. The spores will reach your brain within a day and you'll die. But I've got a trick up my sleeve.
Oh, great! A trick! I can't do this alone. I need a radio.
We have an emergency radio, but I can't get to it. Sorry, I have to...
Hello?
Brace yourself before you open that door.
Wait, why? What the?
Use the GRAID.
What was that?
A greeting from an ecosystem that's gonna flood the planet. Good. You've extracted the creature's genomass. You can use that to craft utility items. And to do that, you'll need a terminal. There's one in the registration office up ahead. Hang on, be right back.
Wait. Brilliant. Just brilliant.
You're handling it like a champ. I can see you through the security cameras.
Any chance of you lending a physical hand soon?
Unfortunately, I am stuck at the dig site, and let's just say the atmosphere here is dense.
Convenient. I'm coming to you then. I need that emergency radio.
I'll open the door for you. This is a check-in console. You don't want to miss these. The registration office is locked with a code. It should be in the janitorial office on the first floor.
What's this thing?
We call them wallets. It was management's way of rewarding us for our work. Stick it in your glove. You can use the tokens to upgrade your gloves at a terminal.
What did I just pick up?
A blueprint. They're for printing new hand creatures. Stick it in your glove's utility socket. The new creature seems to be a so-called grubber. Print it by pulling the ripcord out until the grubber shows up on the screen of your primary hand. Then release the cord.
Ew. And who is this wonderful, slimy fella?
We call it the grubber. It can grab things from a distance. Use it to remove the growth on the door. Grab it with the grubber and yank your arm back.
It works.
Presto!
Is this some kind of storage device?
Oh, it might be one of Carlos's logs. Stick it in your utility socket to transfer the content to your GRAID.
Surprise, assholes! Bet you didn't expect old Carlos Zorrilla to be alive. I'm taking my supplies into my office and locking the door. Don't use the lock override unless all of those bastards are gone.
What's in this?
It's a genomass capsule, slotted in the utility socket of your glove. You can use Genomass to craft utility items at a terminal.
Surprise! This is your friend Carlos with an automated recording. So, you want to steal my stuff, do you? Well, come and get me.
Oh no, Carlos booby-trapped this whole place.
Here they come.
Use the grubber, you bastards.
Any more coming?
I'm afraid so. Keep that grubber ready. That's it. I don't see any more.
I thought I was done for.
You did good.
All right, I'm in the office.
I'm sorry about the trap. People do strange things once the poison reaches their brains. I don't remember much anymore. But if you are here, it means you went through hell. I want you to have my stash. It's hidden outside, near the entrance to the dig site. To gain access, you must find and use the 3 utility creatures I designed, as well as a code. I split the code into 3 parts. I've hidden them near the blueprints. I don't remember where. Don't go out like me.
I found the code. It's 8822.
Great job. Now, get into the registration office and use the terminal.
All right, that looks like part of a code at least. I should have the code for this lock, right?
Correct. Punch in the code you found in the janitor's office. You remember it, right?
Of course. 8822. What am I looking at?
It's a recipe you can craft using the terminals. That's a terminal. Use it to upgrade hand creatures, craft utility items, and improve your GRAID gloves.
How user-friendly is this thing?
Follow the instructions and you'll be a pro in no time. Try using your Genomass to craft an item. I think you're ready to venture deeper into the facility. I've opened the doors for you.
Aren't we working on getting out?
I'm afraid you have to get to my location at the dig site to use the emergency radio.
All right.
Careful in here. There's a steam disinfection cycle running. That's a recipe for a mini rocket. Plug it into the utility slot, and you should be able to print mini rockets using the terminals. Welcome to the main hall of the lobby.
This place is huge. What exactly did you do here?
Never mind that. See that door to your left with a big N over it? That leads outside.
Oh?
But it's locked.
Oh.
There's a security room in the south wing. You should be able to override the locks from there. But you'll need a biopass to get access to it.
guys trying to grow in here?
It's the ecosystem. It had perfect conditions to take over here.
Where do I go now?
The biopass you need should be in an office behind one of these doors. There should be a biopass here, somewhere.
This was an office once. I think I see the biopass.
Pick it up. Great. Stick it in your glove.
Aggression pheromones detected. Lockdown initiated.
Oh shit.
Aggression pheromones cleared. Lockdown lifted.
Are you all right? They must have known you were coming.
Get me out of here right now.
You got the biopass. You'll have to make your way to the security room. The security room should be to your left.
So I have the biopass for this door.
Yes. Put your hand on the biometrics identification scanner.
What people won't do to avoid keys.
You triggered an alarm.
Really? You read that in Security Systems 101?
There's a security terminal in the back of this room. You can turn the alarm off there.
I also unlocked the northern door.
Great job. The northern door should be straight ahead from here. That's a tube link. The tube net transports you between different departments. Go on, enter the tube.
Very funny. It's not opening.
The tube net must have been deactivated during the facility lockdown. Tube links have to be activated at both ends to work. Once you encounter another tube link, we can establish a connection and you can quickly travel between departments. For now, you've got to head outside and make your way by foot.
Who designed this place? All right, freezing to death it is.
Why, we haven't been properly introduced. I'm William.
Considering the situation, I'll let it slide. I'm Everly.
Everly, good. Do you remember what I told you about how dangerous this ecosystem is?
It's invasive, it'll flood the entire planet if we don't stop it, and it's killing me with spores on their way to my brain.
Exactly. You know, my friends called me Presto in school. I was really into magic tricks. In the past years, I've worked on something that'll make this whole ecosystem vanish. Presto.
Will this magic trick cure me too?
Yes. I engineered a mycovirus that kills all spores in the bloodstream and can also be used to bring down the central core of the ecosystem.
All right, what do we need to do?
You need to track down 9 DNA samples from the foreign ecosystem. That way my virus knows what to attack when you inject it into the ecosystem's core.
9 DNA samples. All right, but one thing, I don't want you to leave me alone down here, okay?
I've been alone here so long that my best friend is a penguin.
I'm serious.
So am I. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on you all the time. This is the crew quarters. I used to live here. Go on and activate the tube link while you're here. That way you can travel back here from any other activated tube link.
Finally something clever about this place. Do you know where I should look for DNA samples in this area?
I know a place we could start. I was on good terms with the lab manager. She might have one of the samples we need. The last I heard from her, she spent her final hours in the lounge.
The lounge, huh? Going out surrounded by comfy chairs and fancy cocktails isn't bad.
Don't expect a tiny umbrella on top of that DNA sample.
Level 3 biopass, huh? All right. Wow, showers. Plural. We only have one at the weather station.
Luckily, someone didn't want to work with a crowd of scientists sharing a...
Cleaning program initiated. Stand by.
Great. Why not a marching band next time? It'll attract more creatures. did I survive that? Done.
All right, first step to making the cure. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. No symptoms.
Good. Apart from being a part of the cure, DNA samples also unlock upgrades for your hand creatures. Try upgrading one of your creatures next time you encounter a terminal. up ahead. Something must be wrong.
It's too cold here, William.
Hurry up.
Oh, you better not be sitting in a cozy office with a hot coffee.
Trust me, I'm not.